find in any other quiz which would be rather more on science, maths or any other discipline quiz. Because this would involve a lot of visual quizzes as well as there could be two correct answers for a question. So the person who has organized the quiz is Bhavin. He will be a quiz master for today. He is an alumni of CEPT and we really look forward to doing this as frequent. Otherwise we already had a lot many more teams. So whatever the experience you have today and probably a lot more organized than what you will have this time. So this is just a litmus test, let's say, but nonetheless you will thoroughly enjoy. Yeah, now I'd like to request Bhavin to brief you with the elimination rounds and how the whole thing is going to be available. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Thank you. I've done a few quizzes before, but gather data and sort of just trying to make questions. Just a brief background as to what we've been thinking while I've been sort of generating content for the quiz is that I've tried to sort of balance some of Indian architecture along with global architecture and the current times and things like that. Apart from that, you might find it a little historic for your times, but it's because I studied architecture again, and those were the very common things when I was studying. So there are very classic references, there are very classic answers and questions and things like that. Things you might know, things you can calculate. I've tried to make this quiz not a very objective, like general knowledge kind of thing where you have to know the answers and know names and stuff like that. The answers sometimes lie in the questions that I'm trying to ask also. So make sure you listen to the questions carefully. I've constructed them keeping a little thing in mind. So I've given little things here and there. Apart from that, I'll introduce all the rounds as we go through the quiz. So the first thing that's going to happen is at 6:30, which is 4 minutes from now, I'm going to give out elimination question sheets. Okay. Now the elimination round is such that it has 20 questions, and you will have 15 minutes to answer it. 20 questions, 15 minutes to answer. Questions, the later questions, I think 13 to 20 or something like that, are visual questions. So they'll be projected on the image of those questions will be projected on the screen. Okay? And you have 15 minutes. I'll do it at a half time. I'll start projecting those images. And I'll tell you, I'll read out the question to which the image corresponds. And if you can answer that, it would be wonderful. The answer sheet has your team name and the member of your team written on the right top corner. So make sure you answer that also. Okay? It's 6:27 right now. We have like 3 minutes to be in. Any questions that you have? Yeah, please. That's just terrible. I mean, Google has just killed quizzing. So I've tried to go out of that and try and make it a little skill based. So the answers are already the questions. And sometimes so there are certain things which you might not find on Google, but if you think it will pop out straight ahead. But yes, please, no cell phones, no internet usage, and it's the question. So make sure you are in you find a quiet spot to answer, and the answers are not discussed between teams and things like that. Okay? And please stick around. It's going to be an entertaining quiz. I'm sure. I try to make it. Yeah, even if you don't qualify, because there are a lot of fun answers. Okay, there's a lot of fun stuff to watch out. Okay, great. Yeah, have one. Yeah. So Sanjana is just going to distribute. We're starting with the elimination round. Take out a pen and start answering those sheets. It's 6:30 right now. One of the team members, please make sure you collect a question paper from the ones that I'm distributing right now. If there are any on-spot registrations, we are also welcome to that for the time being. If you are around and if you have a team, if you're an individual, I don't mind. But it's 40 plus rules, so sorry, no, I don't. So, yeah. Yes, it's one question sheet, front and back, 20 questions, 15 minutes. It's 6:30 and collect all the answers at 6:45. Anybody who needs a question paper, we have lots extra, okay? At 6:37, I will just go to the visual question. I'll start with question 12 at 6:37. Side note, for match the following, just draw those lines that we used to draw and match. Join these to that and match the following. Okay, the circular is, I won't explain more, otherwise it just feels the entire question, but it has these 3 words written on it, and it is the back side of something, so it has 2 sides. This is its back side. Can you identify what it is? Yeah, question 13. Question 13. The work is called turning the world inside out. Name the artist. The work is titled Turning the World Inside Out. If you want a better vision, you can feel free to come and have a closer look at it. So don't, while just making sure that nobody else. The person who designed that tall building on the right. The audience is requested not to answer loudly. If you know the question, just write the answer on the question sheet. It is a night photograph. You can see that. And I want to know the person who designed that tall building on the right. Next. Number 15. Name the designer of this famous chair. It's a very famous chair. I want to know the name of this design. And this is a model that they have displayed, if you can identify the architect who designed this famous chair. Now, if you know the answer, write it. Do not shout. It's a very comfortable chair, by the way. Identify this project. It's a famous project, but means no. And it's no in that part of the world. Yeah, so now if you just missed any, this is a 1 minute recap from question 12 to question 20. Question 12, what is it? I want to know what this is. Question 13, the work is titled Turning the World Inside Out. Name the artist. Question 14, tell me the person who designed that tall building on the right. Question 15, the designer of this chair. Question. Please make sure you write your name of the team, the members of your team, and give us complete forms and not blank forms back again answer. Please submit your answer sheets. No more extensions. Collect them. Okay. So now you have to answer the question, right? Of course. So, elimination round, first question. It's a high quality type heavy paper used for illustrating and drawing. Its name comes from the use of the paper in making paper cylinder or paper cone containing a bullet. What am I talking about? Carton paper is the right answer. Question 2. Because vanishing points exist when parallel lines are present in a scene, a perspective with no vanishing points, bracket 0 point perspective, occurs when a viewer is observing a non-linear scene. True or false?
False.
Everyone has answered false. It's true. It is true. Yes, there exists something called a 0 point perspective. I mean, it's an elevation, guys. It's an elevation. Anyway, the 5 point, the famous 5 points. This has to come. This has to come. Well, look at who's here. One is POC, supports. Free ground, horizontal strip window, free facade. What is the fifth one? Roof garden, terrace garden is the right answer. Thank you. The world famous monument situated on Matsuki Miyazaki Mark. Anyone? It is a world famous monument situated on Matsuki or Dr. Matsuki Miyazaki Mark. Mark makes it India. World famous. The Taj Mahal is the right answer. Come on! Yeah. So there's Dr. Matsuki Miyazaki Mark, and then at the end of the road is the Taj Mahal. Anyway, Dymaxion. Dynamic plus maximum plus what? Tension. Tension is the right answer. Absolutely. It's a code model coined by Buckminster Fuller. Volume 0 is a document made on which Indian architect? Charles Korea is the right answer. One is to 2 is to 3 is a concrete mix ratio. Tell me what is what? What is 1?
Cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate.
1 is cement, 2 is sand, and 3 is aggregate. So if you answered water or something, sorry, there's no water, concrete mix. Question 8. Its name translates directly to red ring. Road ring is the right answer. Yeah, let me finish the question. It almost became synonymous with the prototypical technical pen of its age. Its technology virtually replaced the ruling pen and greatly simplified technical drawing. So that's rotary rapidographs. That was the exact answer, that's right. Question 9. He was known for being the assistant to Walter Gropius, but he's more known for being the author of a reference book for spatial requirements in building and site planning. You are talking about. Newford is the right answer. Good. Match the following. Delegates New York. Kudas. A place in shade. Charles Korea. Lessons to students in architecture. Earthworker. Architecture without architects. Rudolphsky is the right answer. Pattern language. Mr. Alexander. Letters to young architect. Bennington. Yeah, you got it. Match the following. Philosopher. Thermivals. Yes. Palmino Sanatorium. Church of Light. And Cardboard Cathedral. Thank you. Yes. Going to the question 12. What was it? Pritzker medal is the right answer. That's a good thing. Congratulations. The work is called Turning the World Inside Out. What was that sculpture? Yes, Anisha was the artist. Absolutely. Did you identify that tall building on the left? It was, yes, Turning Torso. Absolutely. The chair, the first one. The first chair, the zigzag chair. It's not Derek Thomas. Yes, it is Ridwell. It's Derek Ridwell. So, sorry. Yeah, I mean, okay, fine, I'll give it to you. If they've written Derek Thomas and not Ridwell, that's fine. I'll give it to you. The building, the inverted model of the building. Absolutely. The project.
Memorial of Murder Jews.
Correct. That was the Holocaust. Berlin. Yes.
Yeah, I've written the Holocaust.
You didn't know. The architectural firm that designed that Sagara is the right. And name the architect.
Rajreval.
Rajreval.
Good. In a few minutes you should have.
The second chair.
Yes, the second chair. Yes, Charles and Ray. That's good.
And the wall inside out.
And
Anish Kapoor.
yeah, that's the initial. One of the initial ones. But they start working with mirrors and stainless steel. So we'll be taking 6 teams out of all these participants, and we have 10 rounds. An intensive 10-round quiz. And we also have buzzers. We have buzzers, we have two buzzer rounds. And things like that. Okay. Yeah. While they take some time to check, let me just tell you about all the rounds. Identify the building from its plan or section. Round 3 is a triptych, where I'll show 3 clues. The first clue would be the difficult, I mean the most difficult, and the second clue would be moderate, and the third clue would be the easiest. So if you guess at first clue, you get the highest number of points. If you guess at second clue, you get something less, and the least if you answer at the third clue. There are no negative markings for these 3 rounds. I mean, and there are more, but no negative markings. Then we have a round called Point It Up. Okay? It's a simple round. I'm going to be screening a plan, a Google Earth image of something, and I want you to identify its north. It's called Point It Up. You have to point the image north up. Simple. Okay? There are clues to how the orientation of the building exists, and yeah, you have to read the plan very carefully or the image. Round 6 is a sketching. So effectively I give you a building and the two other teammates will be sitting there in front of that easel. The third team member will be sketching a building, whoever wants to come up. And give them a building. They'll have to sketch it out, and in 60 seconds, the other two team members will have to guess what the other guy is sketching, he or she. It's a simple thing, you need to draw. You need to know how to draw. Okay? So, if your Kanchenjunga looks like a secret building, sorry. I mean, that is wrong.
Hello.
Round
CEPT
7
University.
is a connect. Then some things that are
Together?
or images that we given out.
ના લગનમાં બીજો
Find
કેમેરા
the connection between
મારા કોલેજમાં શૂટિંગ માટે આવી છે.
round 8 is on the buzzer. So please open.
હું તને પછી ફોન કરું.
Half of the ticket is also open on the buzzer. So I give out each instruction. The buzzer round is exclusively a buzzer round. And the first one on the buzzer gets to answer. And round 10 is a rapid fire for each team. 6 questions, 60 seconds, and you go. Okay? That was like just a brief layout of the round structure. Okay, so the first team that qualifies in the maximum points on 16 points out of 20, that's a good one, and the team name is Light. Where's Light? Team members Tanvi Jain, Vedanti Agrawal, and Chandi Patel. Yes, could you please come on stage? Team 1, Light. Guys, on stage. Turn that torch with them. The second team, yes, is the cubists. Avinash or Abhishek, Mayank and Rohit. You got 14 out of 20. Wow. The team name is called Architects. Arunima, Rohit Raj and Asif. 13. No, you have to sit here. Yeah. For the third. Anyway, you're the third team with 12. Yeah, it's called team number 1. Yeah. Lisa John, Srinivas and Shalini. Four is here, right? 4, sorry. Let's make the answer. Team 5 is parametrics. Bhargav, Achal and... And team 6 is a blank team name, right, as you untitled. Aditya, Rushabh and Ayushi. The person on the left is Emperor Augustus. Yes, answer. Please answer in the mic. Okay. Question 2 to team B. Identify the monument and where it is located. It's just an odd one out. I just sort of randomly placed this in.
Christ Redeemer.
No, it's not Christ Redeemer. Anybody from the audience? Can you guess the monument? It's a little bad. I mean, you can see at least the build form looks like an Indian city. And that looks like something else. And there's a sort of something with a person on a stick, that's Gandhi. It's a memorial to Gandhi in Vijayawada called Gandhi Stupa. And it's located right at the top of that mountain. Sorry, general digressing. Question 3 to team C. Name the designer of this chair. I give you +5 if you can tell me the building for which it was designed. It is very unlike him. So this is a odd one out for the... It was a set. It was an office set. The desk, the chair, he designed it. And it was a he. You have 10 more seconds. Is it Mies? No, it's not Mies. Anybody from the audience? No, it's not Borg. No, it's not Gropius. It's F&W for Johnson's Wax building. He designed the interiors and the furniture and everything. So this was that chair. Question 4 to team D. Tell me where this belongs. Yes, absolutely. The designer is Alvarado and the place is Sainath Salo. Absolutely, the town hall. Could you just answer in a mic if possible? You don't have a mic, please pass the mic. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, okay, you got it. So these Apurva, they get a plus there now. Yeah. It's turning out hard. I thought it would be easy. Anyway. Question 5. Name the architect who draws like this or who would draw like that. They are his projects that he draws. This is
Hassan Fadi.
Yes, absolutely. Hassan Fadi is the right answer. Wow, that was fast. Question 6 to team. What am I talking about when I talk about Peter Cook, Warren Shaw, Ron Heron, Dennis Crompton, Michael Webb, David Green? Sorry?
Akigram.
Akigram is the right answer. This is the group called Akigram. Yeah. Question 7, we'll go to team A again. We'll do a circle again. This is a question 7 to team A. Take the mic. And yeah. Name the artist on the left. The two people on the right are Gautam and Gira Sarabhai. Can you tell me the artist on the left? He was here in Ahmedabad. Any guesses from team A? Team A, you have now 10 seconds to answer. Okay, time's out. Anybody from the audience? Sorry? No, that is not Charles Eames. No, that is not Bernard Cohen, that is not. This is Alexander Calder. The mobile. Yes, he was here. Okay. Question 8 to team B. Find the odd one out. There's a walking city, space city, tremor city, ocean city, instant city, plug-in city, tune city. Tell me what is odd one. They're all sort of hypothetical projects by Archigram and Super Studio combined. Tell me what doesn't fit. You might have seen Archigram and Super Studio collages about walking city, and that's the most famous one.
The plug-in city.
No plug-in city exists. Anybody from the audience? Yes, it is Tremor City. There's nothing like Tremor City. I mean, come on, who designs Tremor City? Anyway, they might someday. I don't know. We should have some items like chocolates or something which I could throw. Anyway, question 9 to team. Name the artist. Ooh, you just had it. Yes, think. The photograph is very interesting. Look at it. A dove wearing a bullet vest. Very, very political. With an army person in the front. Yes, we know the audience, but there is time. You have 30 seconds more. 20 now. Any guesses from team C? It's not Gatsby. Sorry, I'm not going to give to Gatsby. Anybody from the audience? Banksy is the right answer. It's not Gatsby. It rhymes, but it's not. Sorry. Yeah. Question 10. Tell me the material of this decorative plate. Yeah, this is me going again nuts. Sorry. I just put this for fun. Team D, it's a direct question to you. Tell me the material of this decorative plate. It's very recent, so you can see the stamp on the photograph. I don't want the gold plating, I don't want that material. I want to know the material of that plate. It's very recently that they could make it that thin. Just guess, random guess. It's a material and it's an architecture quiz. Name it.
Stone.
No, it's not stone. It's nano concrete. Sorry. And they just recently had a technology to manufacture it that thin and that strong. Anyway, question 11. Who drew this sketch? It's a sketch of the Great Pyramids of Giza, and the architect went on a tour there. It was on one of his travel sketchbooks that he is recording this.
Louis Kahn.
Yes, Louis Kahn is the right answer. Thank you, audience. Thank you. Please clap when they get a right answer. You're maintaining scores, right? Thank you. Yes, question 12 and last question for the first round. This is a photograph of the Maharaja of Indore. Can you identify that chair in the right bottom corner? It's a modified version of a very famous chair. If I had to point out, that is the chair that I'm looking for. It's the Maharaja of Indore who owns this. The original chair is not in that tapestry. Any guesses? Team F, any guesses? Just guess. Who and chair and yeah, something like that. You have 10 seconds to answer.
FL right.
No, it's not FLW. Anybody from the audience who loudly you'll have to speak out. I mean, it's just. Sorry. Yes, Corbusier is the right answer. It is the Corbusier chaise lounge. Just do the next. And it looks like that. It is clad in leopard skin. I mean, this. Yeah, that's a very relevant feedback. Thank you so much for your feedback. I really appreciate it. Seriously, I'm getting these crazy looks from people and what is he asking? I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, okay. So that's the end of round 1. Do you want your scores? Yes. So who's leading? Yeah, I'll just pass the phone to Apurva.
Team D is 10 points, Team E is 20, and Team F is 10.
Yeah, that brings us to round 2. This round is identify. Oh, sorry. Do you want an extra question? I have an extra question. Never mind. Just do next. Okay. Do you want a bonus? Okay. This is the world's most viewed landscape. Okay. This is what it looks like today in a field. I mean, on a highway between California and San Francisco.
This is Windows XP.
Yes, absolutely. It is the Windows XP wallpaper. This is what Charles O'Rear clicked the photograph, and that was what it looks like today. Wow, you got this one. Amazing. Sorry, but there are no points for this one. No, yeah, there are no points. Anyway, yeah. Get us to round 2. Okay, that brings us to round 2. It's an identify round, so it will be a plan and section or an image of something. And I want the name of the building. Simple. Okay? This time we're going to start with team D. We're going to start with the opposite way around. Question for team F. Plus, yeah, the scoring system remains the same. Plus 10 if you answer correctly. No negative. Go on guessing. And yeah, there's no harm. Okay? Go. Yeah, question 1. Identify the monument. Again, you have same time to answer, so make it fast. Come on, come inside. You get a plus 10 if you answer correctly, and there are no negative marks. And
Elephanta Caves.
yes, Elephanta Caves is the right answer. It took you 35 seconds to answer. Okay. It'll be tougher as we go in deep, sorry. But good you got it. So plus 10 for team F. Next, identify that building. Absolutely, Rashtrapati Bhavan is the right answer. So, wow, very good. Thank you. Team D, identify that monument. There are two things side by side, one like a cube, one like a rectangle on something, and a access. Any guesses? Yes, there is a mosque. I won't say it is a mosque, I would say there is a mosque. You have 10 more seconds to answer. Make it fast. Guess. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It passes to the audience. Anybody from the audience? No, that is not Sarkhet Roza, guys. Come on. No, it's not Moti Mahal Mandu. It is the Ibrahim Roza at Bijapur. It's a fantastic building. Absolutely fantastic. Pity. Anyway, sorry, I'm being a little mean. Anyway, I shouldn't be. Question to Team C. Identify this building. I've given the north. I've given even a dimension. Oh my god, being generous here. Look at it and tell me what it is. A big clue to you could be to observe the dotted lines.
Hagia Sophia?
Yes, Hagia Sophia is the right answer. Absolutely. Good one. Good. Question to Team B. Identify this building and if you could tell me what it is. It's a beautifully rendered plan, isn't it? Just look at the drawing. Who draws like that? Who? Beautiful trees, nice little spaces. Read the plan. Who makes these kind of buildings? Clue, it is not in India. No, it's not FLW and not the... Absolutely, this is Jeffrey Bawa in Sri Lanka. Absolutely right. It is not FLW, guys. Read the plan. FLW. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway. Yes. Question to Team A. Question 6. Identify this building. Look at the plan. You've always looked at the image from a corner, which I'm very sure. It's a little... I've reduced a few things from the plan. Look at the corner, there's a column and the spacing between the columns, and look at a rhythm that it follows. There's a certain repetition of a certain bay. Any guesses? In the mic, I want the audience to hear it. Listen. Yes?
You know it's by Nice, it's a high-rise in Chicago.
No, it's not by Nice and it is not a high-rise in Chicago. Yes, the audience. Absolutely right. It is the Kimball Art Museum, guys. Read this. These two columns. Read what could this be. These are the walls. These are concrete. Yeah, it's gone. Come on. And it's Kimball Art Museum. Okay. Now we go the opposite way. Team A. Team A. Guys, I need your attention. The next question is for you again. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. So, yes. This round is called the triptych. There will be 3 clues shown. The first, if you answer at the first clue, you get plus 30, second plus 20, last one plus 10. 3 clues. The first one will be the hardest, the second a mild one, and the third probably a giveaway. Okay? There are no negative markings and there are no pass also. So if you, and yeah, you get one guess. You can't guess at clue 1 and guess at clue 2 and guess at clue 3. No, there's one guess and you have it. Okay? Yeah. First question for team A. Clue 1. These are a few of his jewelry designs. Yeah, you get 30 seconds on a question and then I'll shift to clue 2. For this round, think beyond. They are not just architects. I've taken artists also in this. Who could make such jewelry? Yeah. Clue 2. Yeah, you want to guess? Go back. Sorry, you want to guess? Yeah, Salvador Dali is the right answer. Did you get it at clue 1 or did you get it at clue 2? Yes. Dali is the right answer. Yes, just go show clue 2. That is in his book, The Secret Life, he teasingly wrote about his demand to know why, when asked for a grilled lobster in a restaurant, he never was presented with a boiled telephone. And that's the lobster phone that he designed. And clue 3 was, he's buried here. And that's his place, final resting place. Yes. Now we go to team B. The first clue. His architecture is deeply sensitive to the changes of time, from season to history. Rooted in the sensuous material imagination, he was Mario Bota's... No. Wrong. He was Mario Bota's thesis advisor along with Mr. Mazriol. It is not Peter Zumthor. Sorry. No, it is not Aldo. Sorry, I'll pass it to the audience. Anybody? No. Okay, I go to clue 2. None of you got it, but I only want the audience to answer now. Yes! This is his grave and he designed it himself. And clue 3 was, this is his attention to detail. Yes, it is Carlos Carpa. Yeah, you need to. Anyway. Okay. So they don't get any points. Team C. Its name can be translated as the Blue Sky Cooperative or the Heaven Building Construction Cooperative. It's a direct translation of their name. Five more seconds to answer. Okay. Clue 2. It was founded by Wolf Pri, Emil Swasniksky, Michael Holzer. The philosophy can be summarized in their 1980 manifesto. Architecture must blaze, or architecture must burn. That was their manifesto. And these were the people who established the company. Do you want to guess? Okay, you go to the third clue. This is one of their famous works. In the mic. Absolutely right. That is, Coop Himmelbau is the right answer. Coop is co-op, Himmelbau, Bau, Blue, Himmelblau, anyway. That is the right answer. Good, great, you got it on third clue. Wonderful. Team D, the question to you is, Studio 9 on number 10 Bowling Green Lane, a former Victorian school in London, is now the headquarters of the architect's office. And that's the school. It's a Victorian school. And Studio 9 is a part of this building. Yeah, time's up anyway. Next clue. The building designed by the architect have distinct neo-futuristic style characterized by powerful curving forms and of elongated structure. with multiple perspective points and fragmented geometry to evoke the chaos of modern life. The architect. Yeah, time up. Clue 3. These are a few of her products that she designed. In the mic, please. Yes, Zahadi is the right answer. Her office is in a Victorian school, which was a former ballet school. That was her office in. Okay, good. So they get 10. So they because of the third. Team E. Your question. He was a Dutch graphic designer who made mathematically inspired woodcuts, lithographs, mesotints. His work features mathematical objects and operations, including impossible objects, explorations of infinity, reflection, symmetry, and perspective. And no, Kandinsky is wrong. Kandinsky wasn't Dutch, was he? Was he? Go to clue 2, and now we open it to the audience. These are the, yes, thank you. MC Escher is the right answer. He was sketching this in Alhambra at the age of 38. And clue 3 was, this was one of his most famous sketches. This was easy, come on, Isha. Okay, good try. Anyway, last team. Question for you. I give you something, an image. It's called the Franklin Court House, a memorial house. They've done this metal framework to give the image of what the house would have a form like, and the displays are underground. If you are observant enough, the plan is sort of laid into the floor itself. Clue 2. He's known for coining the maxim, less is more, a postmodern antidote to Mies van der Rohe's famous dictum.
Robert Venturi.
Absolutely right. Robert Venturi is the right answer. And clue 3 was his published his Gentle Manifesto, Complexity and Contradiction in Architecture in 1966. That was the third clue. Okay. That brings us to the end of the round 3. Round 4. Oh, we triptych. Yes. Okay, now if you concentrate, please. You have buzzer switches on your thing. I have 4 more questions. Yes. Easy. Okay. Wait. Team A, wait. They all switched off. Team A, just test your buzzer. Switch on. Okay. Team B. Team C. Team D. D. Yeah. E. And F. Okay. Sit there. And observe. Okay. It's a buzzer. Now it's a buzzer. I'll go with the clues. Whichever team presses the buzzer, don't switch it off. Just press it and keep it on. Simple. Okay? First clue. This is the plan of his house and studio space. Team A, in the mic. In the mic. Yes, just speak. There's no more time for thinking, guys. No, it's not Scarpa. They just ruined the entire thing for you. Sorry. Clue 2 is for now. It's for the audience. Yes. Who's the? Oh, wonderful young gentleman. Louis Barragan is the right answer, but I'll give you the second clue. In a recent research, it suggests Louis Kahn informally consulted him while designing the space between the Salk Institute. According to documents, Kahn's original idea was to place a garden between the buildings. However, the architect suggested an open plaza with only a water feature. This area, possibly designed with his advice in mind, is arguably the most impressive aspect of the building complex. Clue 3 was photographs of his house and studio. Louis Barragan is the right answer. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, all buzzes off. Second on the buzzer. This is the architect's own house, which he built in 1952 in Denmark. No, it's not Nice. It looks very much like it, but it's in Denmark. Nice was from? Correct. Thank you. Where is he from? Correct. Yeah. Anyway, clue 2. Just for one of the most iconic buildings of our time that he designed, which was finally completed and opened in 1973 by Queen Elizabeth II, also the Queen of Australia, the architect was not invited. I mean, yeah, you can guess anyway, but you won't get any points. Yes, John Utzon is the right answer. Go next and you'll see if that was the building for which the opening he wasn't invited, Utzon was the right answer. Yes. It was designed by Sir. Wow. Sorry? Crystal Palace is the right answer. They deserve a round of applause. Absolutely. Because Sir Joseph Paxton was a gardener who designed that building. Wonderful. Do next and we'll see. That was the sketch of that building. And that was a color lithograph, and we have a very similar, trying to be in memory of Crystal Palace in Bangalore, in Lal Bagh. Anyway, so they get plus 30 straight away. Okay, good. Round 4. Now round 4 is pointed up. Okay, for that I'll just close this for a minute and tell you, it's simple. I'll screen an image on and you'll have to tell me where the north is. If you want to come, one person can come and rotate the image itself also. You can rotate the image, one of your team members can just come and have a look at it. Who's going? One of you, come. One of you. Yeah, okay, correct. It will go, but absolutely. So one of you, please. Yeah. No. Just come here. Okay. And you get 30 seconds for the answer. Okay. I'll just sit down, and that is the building. Point it up, north. North pointing up. I want to know where north is. You can rotate it in any direction and see what fits. The team needs to say something. In this round, if you can't answer, it passes. So, yes, there is this advantage. This is your answer, with north pointing up. Go back. Passes to team B. Team B, faster, you don't have all day. No, there's no negative. Where? Tell me where is north up. No, here. In the laptop. This one? Passes to team C. Do it, remember, yes. And of course, you only get +2 if you, so. Is that your answer? This is your answer? Team D. I just want the building north up. You know the building. Does everyone know the building? Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. It's the National Assembly of Dhaka by Khan. We all know the building. Tell me where is north? Read the plan. The team, please respond. Faster. We don't have all day. That's your answer? Congratulations, you get +2. It's simple, guys. Yes. Correct. The mosque faces the west. You had to know for the skew in the geometry. Where does he tilt that volume in order to face Mecca? Correct. Question to team B. First question. One of you. Come. Fast. Please decide. One of you needs to be here to. Yeah. That's the question. That is the building. Orient it.
So that is north.
Where is north? Point it up. Rotate it and point it up. Guys.
Yeah.
Team C. Team C. You know the building? Taj Mahal is the right answer. That is the building, but that's not the right anyway. So, where is north? Where is north in the Taj Mahal? Team C, one of you be ready, please. If they don't answer, I am not accepting this. Team C. D. D. Do you get it? Read, look at the image. Is that your answer? Yes or no? Is that the answer? Is that the answer? Insane. Look at the image and tell me. Time up. I don't have all day for these guys. Sorry. Tell me where is north in the Taj Mahal. Good, you get +2. Thank you. Wonderful. You didn't answer in time. I don't have all day for you, no? I'm keeping time here. Yes. So now we have the third one for Team C, right? Yes, Team C, one of you. No, one of you has to be here. I can't talk. And one of you next has to be here. Go, stand in line. Do next. Yeah, that's the building. You need to tell him, no? Just tell what to do. Point north up. Where is north in this? This is not a Team D. Wonderful, wonderful. Read the plan. It's a temple. What is the building? Correct. That is Modera, right? Hey, don't. Yes. correct. +2 for team B. That is north up. How is Modera oriented? It's on the east-west axis, isn't it? Thank you. Yes. Now we have team D. You come. We get +2 for the last one. Yes. That is the building. It's the forbidden city in China, and I want to know where is north. Think Chinese. Look at the building. Where is the entrance? You have 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 4, 3. Team E. But it's wrong, yeah. Come on. You said confirm. I heard you. Is that the answer? This is the answer, team F. This is the answer, team A. It's terrible. Team A, please, if you want +2. You get a +2. Congratulations. Yes, the entrance, they always sort of have a back to the north. That's some feng shui thing that they follow. And plus, it's because of the cold winds that blow from the north that they always block it out. So entrances are always from the south. Congratulations. Do we have one more? Here, yeah. Team E, direct question. Point it up. Good. Congratulations, you got it right. This is the plan of Jaipur, and the 9th block, because of the mountains on that side, they shifted here. The mountains were to the north in Jaipur, if you remember. So they get a +10, right? Good. You get a +10. Congratulations. And the last question, one point it up. Yes, you know the place, New Delhi. Thank you. Where is north in New Delhi? Time's up. Next team. When the time's up, you finished 30 seconds. Next team, faster. Next team. You get +2. Yes, the India Gate and the Rajpath that connects to the Rashtrapati Bhavan is an east-west axis with a cornered circle to the north and Lodi Gardens and things like that to the south. Congratulations, well, good, great, wonderful. That brings us to the next round. Yeah.
Team E is leading with 42. Team F is 40. Team A and B are tied at 32. Team C is 20 and Team D is 24.
Great. So the next round is a round which has two parts. The first 6 questions are on visual arts and the later 6 questions. Yes, the first 6 questions are on visual art and the later 6 questions are on literature. Visual arts, visual arts as in artists and paintings and stuff like that. And literature, I'll be talking about architecture books and probably related reading of architecture books or something like that. Not just architecture, but something which has some relevance to architecture. In this round, we have negatives. Okay? So if you know the answer, you get a plus 10. If you pass, there is no harm in that. But if you guess wrong, you get a minus 5. Okay? Are we clear with the scoring system? Okay, good. First question for Team F. Let's begin this way. Team F, are you ready for your first question on visual arts? Yes. This is a Google commemorative doodle for which artist? If you know the answer. If you don't, pass. Because it's a minus 5 if you get it wrong. People in the audience, please keep it a little low. I heard a few answers. It's
Montreal.
Montreal is wrong and you get a negative minus 5. And it doesn't pass because. So the answer, Kandinsky is the right answer. Question to Team E. Name the work of art. The artist is Hieronymus Bosch. The work comprises of these 3 panels in which he's drawn all sorts of creatures, 3 different types. We have 5 more seconds. Time's up. Pass. No, there is pass. If you pass, there's nothing like that. But if you answer wrong, you get a minus 5. Pass is good. Pass. Do you want to guess? That's a good question. If you answer wrong in a past question, yes, there is negative marking because it's the same point. Yes. Team A, any answers? Pass it to the audience. Anybody from the audience? You want to guess? There's negative, you get minus 5. It's called the Garden of Earthly Delights and not Heavenly Delights. And give you 2 points. 2 points. Okay, direct question for Team D. Name one of the two artists involved with the design of this sculpture. It's in Barcelona. It's called The Woman and the Bird. And Barcelona is in a country called Spain. Yes, 1 Miro is the right answer. You get it. Good. They get a plus then. Direct question for team C. This is an 1840 oil painting created by Thomas Cole. Tell me its title. You can also make up a title for this if you look at the painting very carefully. It's very similar. In the mind. If you want to guess, guess. If you don't want to guess, don't guess. Because, yeah, okay, it passes. Passes to team A. Team A passes to team F. Any guesses? Passes to team B. Anybody from the audience who would like to tell the title of this? So, there is a person there, the pyramid in the background, some cathedral, some Greek form, and he's sitting on a column. Capital, relaxing. Who could that be? The title of this painting is called The Architect's Dream. Yes, now we direct question for. There will be direct question for team B. Paul Rand created. I give is the right answer. Yes, it was an easy one. Team A, direct question. This movie is based on which artist's life? There's no buzzer, sorry. In the mic. In the mic. Van Gogh is the right answer. They get a plus there. Okay, so now we move to literature. And the first question, team A. Team A. Team A. First question on the literature section, okay? 30 seconds to answer. Start. Flatland, A Romance of Many Dimensions is an 1884 satirical novel by English schoolmaster Edwin Abbott. The women inhabitants of the flatland are straight lines. If you were to run to one of her ends, which are only points, you get stabbed. The soldiers are isosceles triangles with small vertex angles and often rather stupid because the bigger vertex angle, the more intelligence you carry. The equilateral triangle are the most respected, are more respected than any woman in isosceles triangles. They say with each generation, if everything goes right, that the vertex angle goes up by half a degree. So eventually, over time, isosceles triangles can grow into equilateral triangles and more. So as a polygon has more respect than other triangles. Eventually, polygons get 400 to 500 sides and are called circles, which is the highest ranked members of the flatland are often leaders. The question that I'm asking is, so what pen name does Abbott give himself while writing this novel? Yes, I am interested in the pen name that Edwin Abbott gives himself. Your time is up. Passes to team B. Time's up. Team B passes to team C. Yes, the same scoring pattern. Plus 10, minus 5. Anybody from the audience? What would Edwin Abbott call himself if I just describe all these shapes? What did I describe? What shape did I not talk about?
हेलो
A shape.
ना चालू है
Do next. Yes, square is the right answer. That is the cover and Flatland, a romance of many dimensions by a square.
हाँ ना जी हमने चालू थी
He calls himself a square. There was a reason why I was describing all these shapes. It wasn't a fun thing. Anyway, direct question to Team B. On
ये तो
literature.
कल में 1500 रुपए ले
What book am I reading if I have these as titles?
That one?
Argument, The Engineer's Aesthetic and Architecture, 3 reminders to architects, regulating lines, eyes which do not see.
और ये फंक्शन चालू है फ्री पढ़ो तो फोन करो
You have 5 seconds to answer. Passes to Team C. Passes to Team. Towards a New Architecture is the right answer. This is Corbusier's Towards a New Architecture. And he begins with the engineer's aesthetic and architecture. And 3 reminders to architects. Okay. Direct question to Team C. The protagonist of this story is an individualistic young architect who chooses to struggle in obscurity rather than compromise his artistic personal vision. The book follows his battle to practice what the public sees as modern architecture, which he believes to be superior despite an establishment centered on tradition worship. Name the book. Fountainhead is the right answer. Thank you. Direct question to Team D. It's a novel by Italian writer Italo Calvino. It was published in Italy in 1972. The book explores imagination and intangibles through invisible cities is the right answer. The only picture in the book was on the cover page and that was the picture. Invisible cities is the right answer. Good. Congratulations. Team E. Direct question to you. That was the cover. Yeah. Who is the author of the book House of Cards that was published in 1987? 1987, the book was published called House of Cards. It's an architecture book, not the famous sitcom that we've been watching. Peter Eisenman is the right answer. Absolutely. They get a plus. Yeah. Direct question for Team F. Who is the author of the essay, The Work of Art in the Age of Mechanical Reproduction? A very famous essay. Work of art in the age of mechanical reproduction. It was an essay. 5 more seconds. Passes to Team A. Five more seconds. Passes to Team B. Passes to Team C.
એટલે એમાં પકડાય એનું કેવું જરાક અઘરું છે કે સાંભળશે નહીં કહું
Passes to Team D. Work of art in the age of mechanical reproduction. Guys. Passes to Team E. You can't guess again. It was a direct question to you. Anybody from the audience? Walter Benjamin is the right answer. Guys, it's a fantastic essay work of art in the age of mechanical reproduction. Okay, great. That brings us to the end of that round. Yeah. Wonderful. Round 6, sketch it. It's easy. You come to the laptop, we give you a building, 2 of you will be sitting here, 1 person will be sketching that building. It's a Pictionary basically, simple, but on buildings. We've established that we're going to sketch buildings. 1 person has to come and sketch. You can sketch the plan, you can sketch the section, you can sketch the elevation, you can sketch anything. You can't write, you can't use letters, you can't use, and you can't speak. Okay? And we'll go team-wise. First question, so please take your seats, you will have to. No, we start this from here. Last time. Anyway. The scoring should remain, you get 60 seconds. You sit here. They sit here. So that it's a better view. Okay, and yes, you can't just go on guessing. Okay, like say